Hi, this is Mary Beth and Karen from Martingale and Company. You might know us as That Patchwork Place. We want to tell you about a book that Martingale just published recently that we love.
The name of the book is Marie Osmond's Heartfelt Giving, Sew and Quilt for Family and Friends. So let's start, Mary Beth.
Wait, before you go too far inside, can we turn it back to the outside? I want to tell people about the hardback cover. It's very durable. And also, the inside is spiral bound, which means it stays open, flat. It's great to work with.
Yes, and that makes it really nice for when you're turning the pages. They just open up very nicely.
And then the last thing, you've turned to the right page, this pattern pocket in the back. We have full-size patterns here for all of the applique in the entire book. So it's really convenient. You don't have to be doing any reductions at Kinko's or enlargements. And you never have to be searching around your sewing room for the pattern pieces because they have a place to live in this pocket.
I especially think that this is a very good thing to have for this book.
So sorry to interrupt, but now we can go back to where you were.
Well, I would like to talk about some of our favorite things in this book, Mary Beth. There are over 20 patterns in this book, but in the beginning, it does talk about Marie and when she first started crafting back when she was 5 years old.
I really like this section because it helps you understand her as a person more, not just as a celebrity.
And there's a lot of family photos and of her children and her as she was growing up. So let's look at some of our favorite patterns. I know one of yours is the baby snuggie.
Yeah.
And I just think that is so absolutely darling.
There it is. How can you resist that little snuggie?
Well, and the baby inside, I might add. One of the things I like to point out about Marie's book is that she does a lot of embellishments on her projects, and she also gives you all of the instructions on how to make those embellishments. Now, one of my favorite projects is the Paper Roses quilt. And I think that this is a wonderful thing for any teen or tween. The ruffles are very exciting for the kids nowadays, but my favorite thing is the pillows. And what you're going to see is that there's purses and then, of course, those ruffled pillows and how beautifully they're embellished.
I kind of laugh about this Paper Roses quilt a little bit because it's named after the famous song that Marie became known for when she was quite young. More in our generation, not to divulge our ages or anything, but the people who are loving this quilt are the tweens and teens today. It's great.
Well, and for me, I especially love those purse pillows because, of course, anything purses and shoes always makes me very happy.
Yeah, big surprise.
Yes, and I know that one of your favorite projects, Mary Beth, is the mother and daughter aprons.
Right. The Mommy and Me. If I was a kid and had this back then to have matching apron with my mom and help her in the kitchen, I would have just been so thrilled by that.
And I think the nice part about this is that it's making a weekend. So it's great for gifts, but it's also kind of fun if you're coming up on a holiday. You can make matching aprons.
What a fun thing to do with your kid, not just for your kid.
Exactly. So I think that we can do this for all day because the projects are so wonderful.
Lots more projects, but we should wrap it up, I think, and let people, browse through the book themselves and discover what their favorite things are.
Well, I think that that's a great idea.
Thanks for listening with us. Have a great day.
Yes, have a good day.